The 2 ways of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I think you've shown me this video already. Chat, we've watched this already, right? Nope, we haven't. We haven't.
All right, class, today we're going to be discussing the basics of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I started playing back in 2002, and I retired a long time ago.
I wanted this. I saw it on Amazon, but it's $300. You're bugging. I'm not spending $300 for a Pot of Greed ceramic mug. But that shit, it looks so good though. Like I would actually drink tea out of this.
Even though some of the basic rules of the game have changed, a lot of the fundamentals have not. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a very simple rule.
You said just Etsy it? Do they actually have it on Etsy? Because then I would get it. But it has to be a ceramic mug that looks similar to that, and I don't want it 3D printed because I think I've seen some Pot of Greed mugs where they're 3D printed, and I don't like the look of 3D printed shit. It looks like it's cheap. It looks like it's tacky. It looks ugly as fuck. And then you actually see the lines of the 3D printing. Like, no thank you. I don't like how 3D printed shit looks.
You can normal summon a monster once per turn, and
after your 4th summon, make sure you set up a negate. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so crazy today. Every card in your hand
is a resource, and you should focus on keeping more cards in your hand than your opponent has. This is called card advantage. What you shouldn't do is
just go full combo if you got it. Do not play it safe. The sooner you clap your opponent, the sooner you can get lunch. But if you don't have it, never
T-set. That's setting one monster face down and one spell or trap. It's an easy way to start your turn.
Oh, I do that. They said never T-set. You know what's crazy? I T-set it. Wow, the second he said that, I actually T-set it today. And a person fucked me up in one turn just because I T-set it. I will never do that again.
Put you in a really strong position. Remember, this game is all about
aggression, full gas. The only turn that
actually true. This game is full aggression. If you T-set and play like a bitch, you will lose. A lot of the time, you just have to gamble and throw everything out like turn 1 and have all these broken-ass cards on the field with crazy-ass side effects of like, this card cannot be targeted with spell, traps, or card effects, and all that extra shit.
Matters is turn 1. So only cards you want are huge boss monsters, a bunch of negates, and
floaters. These are monsters that replace themselves when they're removed from the field. They're not very flashy, but they do go a long way in helping you to maintain card advantage. Remember, it's very important to use cards that
break boards, negate, and don't let your opponent play. These are the only cards that matter. Anyone who says otherwise is living in the past. See, how I got my first win was by
careful deck building the week before the tournament. And I went to my local card shop and play tested 2 to 3 hours a day. I got plenty of rest
without showering for a week. It was just wake up and hop on EDO Pro every day. The games only lasted about 1 turn, so I got a lot of reps in. And the only things I ate were Mountain Dew, Doritos, and plenty.
I see the Hypeland Yu-Gi-Oh! Shirt. I still haven't copped any Hypeland Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit. But I got a bunch of the Hypeland Naruto shit. Like, so much of the Naruto shit. I got nothing of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit yet. I have to.
Balanced meals leading up to the tournament. You'll need plenty of energy if you guys want to be able to
scoop as soon as you brick. You can clap their cheeks in game too. But there is one thing you should never,
ever think of doing.
Under any circumstances. Play Mystic Mine.
What's Mystic Mine? Fuck, man. I'm not hard enough into the community to know what Mystic Mine is. What's that? Fuck, I'm gonna have to search it up. Mystic Mine. What is this? Mystic Mine. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, your opponent cannot activate monster effects or declare an attack. What? If you control more monsters than your opponent does, you cannot activate monsters' effects or declare an attack. Once per turn during the end phase, if both players control the same number of monsters, destroy this card. Oh, this card is annoying. You said this fucks up your heroes? Yeah, I could imagine, because once I start chain summoning, and then I start doing crazy polymerizations and shit, this negates everything. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. Don't play that shit, please. It's annoying.